you're gonna be treated like a kid. You know what I mean? So, and I was so disappointed because you are one of the top players in the game right now,
Yeah, I'm here.
and you in behaving like that, you know, like I just got disappointed. The same as
What you
MaceWind.
were
You know,
saying.
MaceWind came to your rescue, and then when he read the stuff and test your mind, and Mace said, "You know what, guys? What, you know, like
He did.
forget it."
He really did. He tried to come to your defense, and then he said, "You know what? I just read a thread on TYM. Let him banned." And then it was me who
Hey.
let it go early, not them. So you're welcome.
I don't care. Listen,
Okay.
this is Gerchap, like I said, man, I will always respect you. That's not, listen, if that thread, like, offended you, I apologize, man. I always had a lot of respect for you. I just don't like you selecting her as a moderator. She does not deserve it.
Why?
Because you
When
are a
you
drama
just said
queen and a
last
cancer
week
to the
that I was a
community.
great
Don't use that
moderator.
fucking word cancer. I hate that shit.
Last week you said I was a great moderator.
Choose your words. Choose your words differently.
She is not qualified to be a moderator.
Why?
Because you take issues very personally. Like
Okay,
with me,
but
for
last
example.
week I was great, and this week I'm not.
Why am I banned twice for nothing? Okay, I'll give you the
Yeah.
Why was I banned? I'll give you the first time. I was banned for the second time for
The
nothing.
second time you were banned for the same thing you did the first time. Like what? How many times do I have to tell you that?
Listen,
for the same thing.
Like I said, we can talk about this.
No more.
I couldn't even touch you when you talk all the shit in like 2 years ago. I couldn't even handle like anything you say.
And
They
I
just
can't do it now. So what's your problem about not coming back? You're not going to get banned, not by me. I can't do it.
I don't know.
That's on you. It's someone else that's going to do it, not me. You'll probably blame me. And Widoshi's been in the chat all night saying you got banned because you shit on MKU, the mods in chat.
I criticize them because they. James, what are you doing, man?
Fuck.
What the fuck was that? Anyway, I criticize them because they are backing up you instead of me.
Why should they back you up?
Because I've done more for the website than you ever have.
Okay, great. But if you're in the wrong, you expect them to defend you just because you've done more for the site than me? That's stupid.
No, if I'm in the wrong, that's your opinion.
You were.
No, I'm not.
Okay, but like 5 people agree with me, but I'm still wrong because I don't agree with you. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't care about this drama. Gerchap, I respect you, but you shouldn't have put her as a moderator. Am I gonna come back? I'll think about it, but probably not because I don't.
Keep that one.
Because I don't want, I think she's qualified. She's a drama queen, and she doesn't deserve to be a moderator.
Sorry you feel that way.
Well, you know why I feel that way.
Oh man, I don't know what's with you two, man, but I kind of feel that there's something that we don't know. You know what I mean? Now that you're saying, you know why I think that way. I don't know what happened.
Because he got banned, because I banned him. Because I'm not letting him get away with things. That's
yeah, but Jay, what we try to do, we try to get like a little more organized than before, and I think she's good. And my whole team thinks she's good. When I told the guys, they didn't even think about it. But like if you decide to come back or stay in MKU, you can. The problem is when you behave like you were behaving. If you decide to stay, nobody's gonna ban you for nothing. And thank you, Killa. That's my Latino accent. but like nobody's going to ban you for nothing. I just want you to know that. But please don't give us reasons to do it, because if we don't ban you, or if you don't get warnings, that's sending a bad examples to the community. People is gonna think that they can come.
You guys put enough warnings on me to make up for all you mods.
Wait, was he banned too?
Yeah, LimboDawg was banned too.
Yeah,
Why?
A lot of times.
Why? What hasn't he done?
Your
No,
wife.
hold on. Why was he banned? Why are getting people banned all of a sudden?
Don't,
It's
I
not.
don't
It's
do
not.
it.
You know,
I
like
get along with him.
you know, it is not. It's not all of a sudden. You know, like, and to be honest, man, I haven't banned a single person in the whole website. Actually, one. But it was like years ago. It was
Mihawk
Maverick.
said it was because he posted porn. That's why he got banned.
Exactly, and that's an automatic. That's an
First
automatic.
time. What about
No,
the other
that's-
4?
That's different. I agree. That's different. You can't post porn.
And it wasn't just any porn. It was great porn.
Damn.
You guys
That
had
first
no
still open,
taste.
man. I didn't see that.
You got some of that donkey porn going on?
And now we don't got the same taste. But it was still good though. It was some public porn on a bus. I'll link it. I'll PM it.
Us white boys, we don't take the bus, so I don't know nothing about that.
You know.
But that's what I want you guys to know, that we're not there to ban people. We're there just to have a place that you guys can go and chill. But like, if you do something
James, can
bad,
you find an end to this at some point?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I've already got an end. He says he's gonna think about coming back.
Okay.
Take time to think about it. Don't just don't shit on the other side at another location, and that goes the other way around too. You know, I mean, Gerchap, if you see somebody shitting on Test You Might, close the thread immediately. You know,
yeah, as,
Don't go
I told you, and you know the whole story. You know, like,
Yeah, I know.
I have nothing against Test Your Mind. Those guys can come in the website. As a matter of fact, when Test Your Mind was down for, like, I would say like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I don't even remember. I don't even know exactly. I left after it opened in MKU, and Blake was updating the Test Your Mind guys in MKU, and I let that open. You know, that means that I have nothing against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know,
That's,
so I mean, at the end of the day, look, Dave, take your time to think about what you want to do. Crystal's not banning you. You're not breaking her balls. She's not breaking your balls. We're a big, happy fucking MK family. You're going to do your best to get to fucking Dallas, repping your team Midwest, get blown up by the East Coast.
Hell no.
Hell. Dude, I mean, your fantasy land maybe, but in the real
No.
world, in the world,
Hey,
in
hold
the
on,
real
hold on.
world.
James, never. Did you see the team Midwest team, man? That team is more broken than Cabal, man. You know that. You know that.
And you know
Did
what?
you look at Team VSM, dude?
VSM is going to blow
VSM
everybody
is
up.
strong, but they got nothing on Team Midwest. Nothing.
Gonna blow up. Gonna blow
We
them
got,
up.
hey, who we have? We have Perfect Legend. We
Who?
have 16-bit. Perfect Legend.
Who's that?
I know you guys don't like to see any other area win. You know, like. But
No,
listen,
I mean, hey, Pigs is,
two-time Evo champ. Two-time Evo champ.
Wait,
Twice.
who do you think is the top 2 teams to beat?
Me? I think
What, the Midwest
Mi-
team?
is the best by far.
I said 2 top teams. 2 top teams to worry about.
I think VSM and I don't know. I gotta look at the names. I think VSM and I don't know who's in Team West because I know they got Denzel and his brother and Detroit Ballin. I don't know. I gotta look at the team.
Pretty much VSM and Midwest, right?
Yes.
Okay, those are the 2 teams. That's the same teams I'm figuring also.
I'd like to.
Yes, those are the 2 best teams.
That's just, Pick of the Hut's on your team too, right?
He's in the what is it? Is it? He's in with the guys from Atlanta. With,
Oh, he's on the South one.
Yes, he's with.
Oh, that team was kind of strong also.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go smoke.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know who's these. I think Midwest and VSM are the strongest.
Okay.
well, I mean, at the end of the day, VSM will be victorious. As the Canadians say, again, we will win. That's just the way. That's just the future.
Rio OCV Canada?
Yeah, EOCV Canada.
Jesus Christ.
But I think didn't 2 guys OCV pretty much the Midwest last time? At final round?
Dude.
Yeah, that
now
was CD was first and second was was Junior, I believe it was.
Okay.
And that doesn't count because we were not 100%.
What do you mean it wasn't 100%?
Was Perfect Legend playing?
I can't help it if somebody chooses not to play. I mean, that's
That's
irrelevant.
right. He was at the event, didn't play.
Yeah, he was feeling his balls at that time, and he realized he had a vagina and didn't want to play. So
Okay,
if he decides to play again, let's see how much of a team player he is when he's not the superstar. I bet you his ass don't even play for you guys.
He is the best player on that team, on our team.
I
He
disagree.
still is. Who is it?
I put, believe it or not, oddly enough, I put you, 16-bit, and Waffles above him.
Man, stop trolling, man. Stop trolling.
Hey,
He
you
just
know,
put
if
you,
you
man,
got-
damn.
You know, I mean,
I'm
So
a
are you saying you're not better than Perfect Legend?
No, I'm not better because his accomplishments are better. I'm not gonna make shit up.
so you've been to how many tournaments?
What?
How many tournaments have you been to?
I've been to MLG Columbus, MLG Raleigh, Evo, both of the season beatings. I don't know.
So who's been to more, you or him?
Probably me.
You're saying you've been to more tournaments than PL's been to?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's most likely possible. Because remember, he wasn't going to tournaments for a while.
He
That's
usually
true,
goes there if he gets blown up in casuals, an emergency comes up. So, I mean, that's just the way it is. I seen this season's beatings this time around. I seen him walk away saying, "Give me my money, give me my money," and leave all salty and shit.
No, he was salty, and he shouldn't have been salty.
Yeah,
Listen, man,
that's what makes a player a better player.
James. Forget about his character. Look at him as a player.
As a player, your character defines who you are.
No,
I break the balls. I break the ball. Wait, no.
According to that, CD Junior and Perfect Legend are not the best because they're egotistical. They like to talk a lot. They like to get salty when they lose.
I've
So
said
it's
it
not-
from day one, and I'll say it again. The best player out there in Mortal Kombat, period, from MK1 to MK9. His name is Rio, and he dances on the sand. Rio. That's the best man.
Probably, I would probably agree with you, but you know, like I said, I think Perfect Legend can make a case for himself, being a two-time Evo champ. He won the two biggest MK tournaments ever.
Yes, I agree with you on that. I have not said he's not an accomplished player. But he's also somebody that has no sponsorship because of his piss poor attitude. Nobody wants to sponsor a fucking sore winner and a sore loser.
Like I said, I don't know the drama, who's not sponsoring him, who will sponsor him, why not. I don't know about that. All I know is that he's a top 3 player. It's him, CD Junior, and Rio.
You know, well, what about here? I'll throw another loop into the equation that Unstoppable said. What about Gross beating PL down in freaking DR?
But dude, okay, fine. What about Waffles beating CD Junior? Or Rio not making top 16 at Evo. Shit happens, man. You cannot hold it,
And that's where I say to everybody, I don't give a shit about laggy monitors. I don't give a shit about broken controllers. I don't give a shit if you got a hernia, a headache, or your balls fucking hurt. At the end of the day, if you come there and you don't perform at that time with whatever obstacles are thrown at you, that's what separates the best players from the worst players.
But it happens to everybody.
I know.
To everybody.
So that's where, like I said, the true best Mortal Kombat player, I don't care if somebody wins 100 EVOs and 35 MLGs, if they can't play every character and win with every character, then they're not the best in my eyes. Anybody that picks one character to win is basically a whore. They're picking one character.
No, nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
nothing.
it is. Picking. I want to see you win with Baraka. Or I want to see you win with Shiva.
Nobody's ever going to win with those characters. Ever.
I've watched people win with them.
MK9?
Yeah, I've seen people win with them. I'm not saying everything, but they've bounced around. I mean, no, James is not salty, and it's not retarded, Bam. It's not retarded. You Wtih, you chose the easiest character in the game. I played the motherfucking Kenshi for 1 hour, and I was beating fucking Winter Bars, Winter Cars, Winter Scars, whatever his name is.
James. Name me one fighting game player. In any fighting game. who wins, you know, who uses several characters and you know, like in a tournament when the stakes are high and wins.
Chris G.
No.
Chris G.
Chris G.
Chris
Chris
G.
G's the biggest tier whore there is.
Chris G. But he uses so many different fucking characters. And
game?
multiple games.
No, okay.
Multiple.
Marvel
Dude,
Ultimate.
He plays like every fucking goddamn game. He plays Tekken, Cross Tekken.
He
Street Fighter,
does.
Cross
No.
Tekken.
I'm
Skullgirls.
talking about the characters, not the games. The characters he uses in those games.
He uses different characters.
Yeah, all top tiers.
And Mortal Kombat's not using top tier. He's using fucking Noob and Reptile.
Reptile is pretty good. Well,
Reptile's not top tier. We agree on that.
T probably top 12, top 13.
Yeah, it's not top tier.
Well, he's not exactly like.
He's like in the middle.
Okay, but is Chris G a top 10 player
Yes, he is.
in MK?
A lot. Well, I'm not in MK anymore. Maybe at first, not
He
anymore.
fell off. He fell off on MK.
Fell off.
He
Because
fell off
he
on
plays
MK.
like 10 different fucking games at the same
And
time.
if you say Reptile's not good, what about Showtime? Isn't he a Reptile player?
Yeah, sure. But he is like. Don't make me like say these are not good players. I never said these are not good players.
I'm just saying. But what I'm
you
saying is, my
need
point is,
James.
players should be able to use multiple characters, in my opinion. I'm not saying this is in fantasy land of the MK world where somebody picks one character that's a fucking full-blown scummy character. We ain't gonna mention names of characters, and they pound everybody with them. That's one thing. But to be considered the best, the way you're considered the best is to be the best with every character. Not one character.
That's not gonna happen because that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you're the best with Kano because he's shit.
But now let me ask you a question. Would you turn around to a Kano player that blew up your Freddy 10-0 and say he's shit? Or would you have to step back and say, "Whoa, this motherfucker took a character that's considered low tier nothing and blew me up with him"?
I would most definitely give him credit.
So for me, for what I'm saying is, a person that can do that is what's, in my opinion, considered the best. Somebody picking a character like Kenshi, Cabal, or Lao and beating everybody, those are the top 3 guys out there. And Freddy.
Yes.
You know, so when a guy dominates with those, yeah, they're still good players, don't get me wrong. But they're easy characters once you master them to basically do whatever fundamentals, since everybody likes to use those words these days. The fundamentals, once you get them down and you master those characters, you're pretty much a top dog now.
Exactly, but the thing is nobody listen, Kenshi may be the easiest character to use, but who can use him and win? Only one guy, and that's Pig.
I agree.
Why is that? Because it may be like Kenshi may be easy to use, but he's not easy to win with at the highest level of play because he's still got bad matchups. Now, you're talking about people picking low tiers, you know, and shit. No low tier. I don't care how good it is gonna beat somebody like Rio or CD Junior if they pick, you know, these two, you know, the best characters. It just can't happen. It just cannot. You think that Kano is gonna be Rio? Hell no, it's never gonna happen.
I don't know. Kano could fuck Cabal. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh. Well, you better put some money on the line then.
Hell no, I wouldn't do that either, but I know it'd be a good match. With a experienced Kano at least.
I'm talking Kano against a high-level Cabal.
Forever King is another one. Like Mace said, he uses multiple characters. To me, those are the people that, when I see a person winning, and Junior did it in the beginning. Junior was, and we've watched Junior blowing people up with Shiva. With Shiva blowing people up. He's got a fucking hella good Shiva. You know, Crazy Dominican, you know, he's been Katana, now he's using fucking, what's her name? The Blood Bitch. Scarlet.
And Freddy.
And Nightwolf. So, I mean, to sit there and say that, well, no, you know, there are people that are on that tipping point of being able to use 5 to 10 characters successfully and at high level. At high level. When there's somebody out there, to me, the best player is the guy that can use the most people and win. It's got to be that combination.
Honestly, I would rather take Pig like a Master Kenshi than a guy who knows how to use 5 low tier characters, because at a tournament it doesn't matter.
but I'm not saying that it's 5 low tier. I'm just saying 5 to 10 characters. And basically, you learn to counterpick every character. That's what you're doing. By being able to pick and play any character, you're really learning to counterpick.
That is very difficult to do, though. Like if you.
But now see where I just put the bar. To define somebody that's the best needs to be able to complete that level of difficulty. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying any of you. I'm not saying you guys aren't the top dogs on the block. I'm just saying that if you ask my opinion, who's going to be the top dog? It's that person that's the closest to that bar. And okay, in my opinion, right now, that's Rio.
But Rio only uses Cabal.
No, he knows more than one person.
Trust me, he plays everybody. He just uses Cabal.
Why doesn't he use anybody else?
Because
Cabal's top tier.
Because he's top tier.
He has no bad matchups.
Well, you just answered your own question.
But what I'm saying is he does it just because that's the way he chooses to play right now. But we've all watched him. I don't give a shit about being top whatever. I give a shit about winning a tournament. That's your choice, man. Hey, that's your guy, and that's why you guys, you know, are at the level you're at, and you chose your one character, but it wasn't enough to win Evo, but it was enough to get there. So you knocked on the door, but you haven't been able to close the deal. And that's reality. Until you learn all, because by mastering all characters, not only do you learn how to use them, you learn every possible defense against them, because now you've used them as well as fought against them. So it's giving you a better rounded ability to play each character. It's not just,
knowing how to play against Baraka or playing as Baraka, no offense, is irrelevant. Because nobody's gonna use that character.
Why? I knocked 3 people into losers with Baraka at Evo that were probably like, yo, that's fucked up.
No, I'll give you credit, but are you gonna beat Pig? No. Are you gonna beat Rio? Are you gonna beat CD Junior? Are you gonna beat Perfect Legend? Are you gonna beat 60-bit?
Not with Baraka, no. Not with Baraka, no. And I know that.
Then he has no use.
But he does. But he does against certain characters. You know what? He can beat, and I don't give a shit what anybody says. I proved it to Brady, and I proved it to Maxter. His best matchups are against fucking Cyrax and Sub-Zero. So top-level Cyraxes and Sub-Zeros, a good Baraka can beat you.
Listen, man. If you're trying to get top 8, I'm not even talking about winning. If you're trying to get top 8 at a major tournament, you have to go through, usually, Pig, which is Kenshi, Perfect Legend, Kung Lao, CD Junior, Kung Lao. Who else do we have? Rio, Cabal. Maybe a Sonya player like Showtime. Maybe a Freddy player. These are all top tier characters who are very, very, very good. You're not going to be able to beat these people with your Baraka. I don't give a shit who you are.
Yeah, but you know what? Last time I checked, when you go to a tournament, my first matchup ain't PL, then my second is against Rio, then my third is against... I'm playing against all different people. I'm not going to use Baraka every match. Because that's what you guys choose to do. You choose the top tier guys. I'm not going to choose a low tier guy with the intent of blowing everybody up with it, because I know he's got horrendous matchups for 75 to 80% of the character roster. But when I play somebody and I say, oh shit, he just picked fucking Cyrax, maybe I'll go with Baraka, because he ain't going to expect that. My next match I fight you with Freddy, I'm going to go, well, you know what? I'll fucking try to Kenshi him. You know, but what I'm saying is you can't turn around and deny that if somebody can play, whoever plays the best characters and the most characters, in my opinion, is the best player. That's all I'm saying.
To me, the best player is who wins tournaments. If you do that by playing 5 characters, good. If you do that by playing 1 character, that's also good. All I'm saying is, give me Pix Kenshi over somebody who plays, I don't know, like random mid-tier or, you know, low-tier characters, because those don't matter to me. What matters is winning.
I mean, if I was to play his Kenshi, I would pick a Sonya, for example.
And you would lose.
Nah. I think that Sonya's a good matchup against her.
Against Kenshi?
Against Kenshi. Who else is a good matchup? Cabal.
You can pick Cabal, you can pick Kung Lao. Those are the only 2 bad matchups for Kenshi.
Sonya I think is good.
Dude,
what about Freddy? That's
probably even. If if you try to pick Sonya on the pick of the hut, put your controller down right now. It's not gonna happen. You need a 5-5 matchup. You need Cyrax, you need Kung Lao, you need Cabal. You need those kind of characters. If you try like some of these 7-3 matchups, you cannot win, and it's not your fault. It's first of all, it's just your character cannot get it done. And Pig is. Did you see what he does to like Kitana players? Also, 16-bit is a very good player. He's top 10 in my opinion. But when he plays against Pig, he makes him look like a joke. Why is that? How can two high-level players, they're on the same skill level almost, how can he beat him so bad? Pig. How can Pig beat also 16-bit so bad? It's because the matchup is bad, man.
And intimidation.
No, nothing to do with
You're telling me mentally it doesn't have... Trust me, mentally when you guys are at that level and you're playing against each other, there is that factor. Some people just, when they go up against certain players... Look at when Rio was playing CD Junior for all those tournaments and he was losing. And then he started picking up and he started winning finally. He did a lot of majors where he was second every time to CD Junior. There's a mental factor that people go through when they play one another. And you can't deny that. When you line up against
There is.
And that's something that I think 16-bit's biggest problem is he shits in his own pants too much. Yeah, no. With certain players, he shits himself, and that's what fucks him. Not his skill level, but the fact that he gets nervous.
James, this is a guy who beat Rio twice.
Okay. And that's understandable.
This is just a bad matchup against Pig's Kenshi. It's really, really bad, and you cannot win. That matchup is just very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult, especially like when you're Pig's level. I'm sorry, you cannot win that one. I don't care who you are.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think mentally, I think Pig has a mental edge over 16-bit. That no matter what character he plays, he's got his number. But eventually, 16-bit will warm up to him, and maybe the table will turn. I don't know. In fact, let's see what happens at Dallas.
Well, yeah, that's it's going to be interesting to see. But I'm just saying, Pig, because I honestly don't think this guy gets enough credit. He knows the spacing and the zoning so well. It's like when you see him play against Cage, when you see him play against Kitana, he knows exactly what to do. When to do like a push, when not to do a like an unbreakable combo, when to do an unbreakable combo, shit like that. He just knows the stuff.
Can Kenshi zone decent?
Against
just in general.
Yes,
absolutely, yes.
Would you say he's one of the best zoners, if not the best zoner?
Absolutely. Well, it's 3 characters. It's Kenshi, Freddy, and Cabal, of course.
In that order.
Well, are you talking about full screen zoning? Are you talking about mid-range zoning? It depends.
Yeah, they both got their strengths in certain areas.
Yes. If you're talking about full screen zoning, I would say Freddy's the best by far because of spikes. If you're talking about mid-range zoning, I would say Kenshi because of the push. If you're talking about like overall everything, then I would say Cabal because he's got he's got the fireballs, he's got the the quick bustle, he's got the armor, he's got the movement. It just depends what you're.
But now, if you go full screen with Kenshi, you got the Telefury, you got the push, and you got the fucking the pop-up, and they all, can pretty much keep you back at the other end of the screen the whole match.
Well, it just depends on the matchup, and now, if you're trying to, it just depends on the matchup. Now, Kenshi cannot play full screen against Cabal because those fireballs are way too fast. He cannot play full screen against Freddy because the spikes are way too fast. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But if I was to put it, let's say, I don't know, a character length from the edge of the screen against Freddy and started basically spamming the shit out of you with the Telefuries, I'm going to stop your spike from coming out. And
no, you won't because the spikes crouches underneath the Telefury.
But it won't interrupt the move?
It will literally just crouch underneath it, right, Pig? Are you in the chat? So it'll literally spike under because spikes lower the hitbox of Freddy. So it literally goes he literally crouches. trust me, there's like some characters in this game that you cannot zone. Freddy's one of them.
Natus is upset I didn't have his face shown.
No, half of it's cut off. That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. You just want your fucking mug to be on it.
I don't give a
hey,
shit.
Crystal, are you getting some over there or something?
No, I'm here. I came back. I went to smoke.
Who's over there? Who's getting some over there on the fucking chat here? It ain't me. I hear a girl giggling in the background.
Not me.
Oh, that'll be me.
Okay.
I'm known for that. No, not just kidding.
Okay, porn star. But, you know, I mean, basically, like I said, my point is that that's what I think. I mean, the wins are nice. But, you know, if you want to be considered the best, you should be able to be considered the best. I mean, look, I think, you know, Rio still is the top guy out there. But he does ride on fucking Cabal now. And the reason he rides on Cabal is because Cabal technically doesn't have a real bad matchup.
That is true. That is true.
But given that, let's just say Cabal wasn't in there, I bet you he would bounce around from character to character depending on who he was playing against. But it's the character he liked. Like, why do you play Freddy?
Because I like to zone.
So you like that character. Because you could zone with freaking Kenshi as well.
Well, Kenshi, it's a different zoning. It's more like mid-range. I like to zone full screen away. That's why I use him.
But it's a preference. At the end of the day, it's a preference. So.
Well, you know, I used Freddy, you know, like even when he was banned, because I made a character, man. I made all the zoning strategies. And I know.
Well, you didn't make it. You found them.
Well, I didn't make. I found them, and I know DarKNaTaS is envious right now, but
No, you do. You made a great discovery when you found a phone screen franchise. I give you credit for that, dude. I will definitely give you credit for that.
Well, thank you. I found about all that, but the point is this: the character is literally made, you know, for zoning, in my opinion. No, you can play Freddy Rushdown, but if you make a mistake and you get trapped, you will pay the price.
I guess Natus has no response.
No, I'm not denying that. You can. You do take a risk. Sometimes the risk is worth it, sometimes it's not.
It's usually not against the top tier characters, and that's the problem. Trust me, I almost played every high level player that there is. You know, from Rio to anybody. All of VSM, all of GGA, all of the West, all of the, everybody. And I know that Freddy is best used as a zoning.
Yo, Dave. Have you ever got your ass whooped by a Kano? You wanna see Kano fuck up a Freddy?
Dude, do you wanna put some money on that?
Another one. No, but we'll do a live stream.
If you want to get your ass kicked on the live stream, that's fine by me.
Alright. Let's set it up. You got PSN?
Yes, I do.
Send it to LimboDawg. We'll do this whenever. I can do it tonight.
Whoa. What do you mean send it to Limbo? Dude, I'm the high level player here. You send it to me. And you listen, man. No offense, but I'm obviously a higher up here. So when you talk to me, you talk with me with some respect.
Oh shit!
I gotta get a drink.
Are you talking to your girl?
No, I'm talking to you.
Alright.
No, the name is PSN. On PSN, it's M2 Dave. And when I have the time, I will beat your ass, and then you will go on MKU and post that you got your ass kicked. Is that fine?
That's fine with me. Let's do it.
All right, you're a fair man. I like that.
All right.
Anyway. I wanna play Dave.
If, like I said, if you wanna play on PSN, I will play you.
I wanna do a money match.
Gerchap, man, You have to support the website. I don't want to see you lose money, man.
Listen, let me just address a question. Lovins, what's up? Yeah, the teams are happening in Dallas. I don't know the days yet. I'm waiting to hear back. Unfortunately, because MLG will be doing it, they're pretty much going to dictate the time, guys. So all those guys that are going there that are on the teams, I already gave the names of everybody that's on the teams. Now, obviously, if people back out last minute, the people that are the quote-unquote captains have to let Carlos or Arturo know that, you know, player B is going to change, you know, for player A or whatever.
Did you talk about, like, you made the teams, or did the captains decide
The captains picked their teams.
Who do you have as captains for all the guys? Do you know?
I believe GGA, the Midwest was 16-bit.
Okay.
Rio was the East, New York.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, if I remember correctly, it's Pig in the South.
Okay.
And the West Coast is Crazy Bone.
All right, that sounds fine. That sounds good.
Dude, man, who's getting laid over there?
I think it's Gerchap.
Gerchap, man. Don't make any more babies. Watch TV.
Isn't he supposed to be delivering a pizza?
He already delivered it. Fucking, what's his name? Finished roping one out already to him. Homeboy Tyson's done. But, I mean, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, in fact, you know what? I'll tell you right now. I had the list of the players.
James, someone wants to know your top 8 prediction for Dallas MLG.
Rio and Junior. I believe Rio's going to take it again. I'm putting Pig in the number 4 spot. I'm putting Maxter in 3rd. Winter Wars is going to take 7th. Showtime is going to take 5th. PL 16-bit are not going to make top 8.
You're crazy, dude. You're crazy.
Because one of them's focusing a lot more on DOA these days, so I don't think he's gonna.
All right, what about 16-bit?
16-bit's gonna, like I said, he's gonna shit his pants, unfortunately.
Okay.
And he's gonna wind up getting a matchup that he's not going to go in confident with, and he's gonna drop stuff. I mean, that's his only weakness. 16-bit would be a top dog every time. Had he not, it's not that he got bad matchups. He's got bad matchups in his head, and that's what fucks him up. What other plays? Gross. Gross is going to go through the same suffering that the UK guys did, I believe.
I would agree with that.
He's going to walk into this thinking it's going to be a cakewalk because he's very lackadaisical with it. And, you know, he's going to face a Pig, or he's going to face you, or he's going to face a 16-bit or one of the VSM guys. Twice he's going to face these guys, and he's going to get blown up. You know, PL's PL. You know, PL's focused on his DOA. This is like I said, in my opinion, this is the last, the last MLG event that's going to be catering to Mortal Kombat, especially if Injustice is going to drop in April.
That's, I think, you know, I heard different from Tom Brady at Raleigh. He was telling me stuff, but I don't know, like, I don't know, you know, he said MK could come back along with Injustice, he claims.
It could. I mean, they got...
well, out of all the games, Mortal Kombat is putting the strongest numbers, and it's done so consistently every single fucking tournament.
Exactly. That's a good point. And it's got the most drama, you know, it's...
The most like hype. It's always the main event.
Yes. You know, people, you know, try their best to make it hype. You know, I made a thread on Test Your Might who will underperform, you know, just to get some heat. You know, 100 posts as usual. You know, I'm to Dave brings the traffic. But you know, if MK is there next season, I would not be surprised.
I'd like it to be. I just, like I said, I just don't. The writing's not on the wall. I mean,
whatever game they gotta put. Look at Tekken. Tekken's gotten some shitty numbers for fucking signups.
I know,
MK's almost maxed. I mean, come on, are you kidding me? Tekken's a joke. Tekken community is gonna drop the ball again at MOG. Just like fucking Soul Calibur and fucking King of Fighters.
Factor, yes, I do give him props for a place in ninth at in AE.
James, they want the Stone Cold entrance theme.
No, the ET.
ET.
No, we already played it earlier.
I already played it earlier.
Is that Waffles in the chat? Is that Waffles in the chat?
Yes, Waffles in the chat.
Ban him from the chat.
I don't ban nobody.
For being a smoke player.
Yeah, well, you know, Waffles being the second best smoke player is an accomplishment because, you know,
Second best.
X-Smoke X is the best in my opinion.
Dude, you know, are you just saying that to piss off 16-bit?
I don't piss nobody off.
Why do you say that he's the best? Like, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Because he's a 15-year-old kid that doesn't have the ability to travel around, but his gameplay is phenomenal.
Waffles, what do you think about that? What do you think about James saying that X-Smoke is the best smoke player there is? And the only reason, you know, he's not even placing better is because
he doesn't have a passport. He doesn't have a passport and he's 15. He's stuck up in Canada. You can't get out of there to go anywhere. But I mean, no, and I don't take nothing away from Waffles either. He's a great player. I just say, you know, can someone please make a thread on both sides? You know what? I will put a post up, Pig, in both sites of my predictions. This way you can pop off and jump up and down, but this time you're going to have to do it and go, damn, that's right, JamessMK, you're right, again.
CM Punk didn't pick Ryback to be his opponent, Vince McMahon did. CM Punk didn't pick, and Vince
Well, actually, no,
McMahon...
kind of John Cena just gave it to him.
Yeah.
He kind of just let him have it. I'm kind of surprised you watch wrestling also.
What
I
the
love wrestling.
fuck are you? What the fuck is a Ryback?
Ryback is a big, dumb, you know...
Goldberg
How can you
wannabe.
not like him? He's big and stupid.
he's like the new Goldberg.
I can't, hey, Lovings, I won't say he won't make top 32 because I only think there's 33 players. But I do think he's going to do well. I just don't think he's going to make top 8.
Who are you talking about?
Gross.
Who?
Gross.
He said.
Oh.
You know, another factor, you know, he's got the 16-bit factor, the shit in your pants when it comes time to actually playing against, like, top dogs. As good as he is, you know, him being down in the tournament in the St. Martin and in the little tournaments in DR, this is the big stage. You know,
Dude, explain this to me. What do you mean by shitting his pants? Like
dropping shit when he plays certain players.
This is the guy who beat Rio twice. How can he be shitting his pants?
He beat Rio twice, yes.
Yes.
I'll leave it at that. I'm not adding wood into the fire on that. I'm not adding wood into the fire on that. I'm just saying it's his biggest enemy when he plays is himself. Predictions on where these... Oh, that guy, Cat. I don't know. How many people are there so far? Signed up for Dallas?
It's like... I was just looking at it. 51, 2, 3, 4... 59.
Alright, my prediction... Let me stop this so I can see the names that people were asking me. So there's 59 players. So Cat's going to come in 74th.
Oh, shit.
They're going to bring in a couple of homeless people that are going to beat him. Revolver is going to be in top 16. Claude Von Stroke is going to come just out from top 16. Perfect Legend's going to make top 16.
Okay.
Showtime is going to be top 8. Bill Stickers, I don't know him, so I'm not going to predict on him. So I don't want to say if he might be somebody really good that I don't know.
Katana player.
A Katana player?
Yeah.
He's gonna. I mean, there's only room for one Katana player, and that's going to be 16-bit. At least in the top 8 spot, if he can get there. But like I said, I predict him getting like maybe 9th, 10th.
Unless Crazy Dominican comes back with his katana.
Is he even going?
Yes, he's on Team New York.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, he did. He signed up. Him, Max, and CD Junior all signed up.
Man, there's no way he's using katana.
Tyler
Man.
wants to know where he's gonna place.
Tyler's going to be in top 16, more towards the top 8 mark.
He'll be 9th.
Around there, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take a fucking 5-second break here. I'm going to run this
Play the Stone Cold ET.
Nah,
Yes.
before I do the Stone Cold ET, I got something
do it
different.
again.
I'll do it in after. Hold
I
on.
missed it.
Tranquilo. Cierra tu boca. Okay, I'm going to run this one thing right now. This is from my boy Crimson at Test Your Might. He's done these little Mortal Mayhem parodies. And I'm going to run one right now, which is CD Junior Get the Job at McDonald's.
I'd like 2 cheeseburgers with a large fries and an extra large soda with 2 apple pies.
Okay, great man. That'll be $17.95. In order to complete your order, I need to ask you one final very important question.
What's that?
Do you like fish sticks?
Excuse me?
Do you like to eat fish sticks?
That's not what I ordered.
It's a very important question.
Maybe I should have gone to Burger King. Yes, okay, I like to eat fish sticks.
Listen up, bro. Me and my brothers Maxter and CD are the best burger makers in the world, bro. Nobody can beat us in a 1st to 3 making burgers, bro. East Coast is the best, bro, and we only screw up orders if we stayed up too late, didn't practice enough, had too much to drink before work, or suffer from jet lag, bro. Plus McDonald's is top tier.
Can I please get my order now?
I decided I'm only making French fries today. I'm going all French fries, the whole way, bro. I am only making French fries from now on to show how broken McDonald's French fries really are.
I'm about to leave. Can you please just take my money and give me my food?
Okay, I'm putting it through now. But I've one last question. And it's very important, bro.
What?
Would you like to add some fish sticks to your order, bro?
F you. F your lousy ass job, and your Mexican brothers too. F the whole East Coast, and you can take your fish sticks, turn them sideways with Big Mac sauce, and shove them so far up your ass that a copy of Finding Nemo comes out the other side.
Easy, bro, I was just trolling.
I was trolling too.
Wait. Kavo, is that you, bro?
Gotta go. Gotta go. I'm so busy. Stay free.
Dude, I am totally gonna get top 32 at Dallas.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious. I'm feeling it, and I've been destroying people this whole week.
Dude, you couldn't even get top 32 at a Mexican minor.
Wait. I know you're not calling me free, with your scrub kung lao.
Dude, you lost to KT Smith at ECT.
You lost to Glass Sword in pools.
But I beat you 3-2 in casuals. And I wasn't even using my main.
Yeah, but when we were warming up for casuals and button check, I beat you 1-0 with striker.
Who the hell brags about a victory in button check?
I hate you.
I hate you too.
You never give me props.
I'm quitting the game.
You already quit 3.5 times before.
I'm gonna play Tekken Tag.
You're free at Tekken Tag, and you have no fundamentals.
Your mom has no fundamentals.
Your sister had a lot of fundamentals in my car in the parking lot after Evo.
You main Shiva.
Okay, well you try getting top 32 with Shiva. If I main Cabal, I'd be the #1 player in all of the United States, Canada, Mexico, and the Republic of Ireland. Shiva is absolutely the worst character in MK9. MK9 is the worst fighting game ever made, and NRS is the worst fighting game developer ever in the history of fighting games. Online is completely unplayable. Injustice is going to suck. The patch is never coming, and I always like Blast Blue Continuum Shift better anyway. My life sucks, and I jerk off to a poster of Hannah Montana and cry myself to sleep every single night.
I hate this fucking game.
MK sucks. I'm done.
Wait. Do you really need fundamentals to play Tekken Tag?
So you want to play some MK, man?
Yeah. What's your gamer tag? Get online. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Hello everyone.
Yo, what
I'd
the
like
fuck
to
is
recite
that?
a poem I wrote for Pig of the Hut. I call it, I'm Nuts for the Hut. Dear Pig, I've followed your whole career.
Hey,
From
Bailey.
Melina to Freddy, I hold you quite dear. I know people say that your Kenshi is broke, but that's because most other games are a joke. I get happy inside every time you pop off. I think you're so cute and your hair is so soft. Dear Pig, please don't leave. Your heart is pure gold. And I wanna play MK15 with you when you get old. Love, Emily. And now I'd like to recite another poem I wrote about M2 Dave. M2 Dave, you're free. Come see me at Dallas. Bitch.
Yo, Dave, did you hear that?
And we're back.
Wait, who was
That was
that?
fantastic.
That was Emily.
Who's Emily?
I don't know. Some girl.
Who made this stuff? This was pretty good.
It's on Touch the Mic.
Crimson Shadow.
Yeah, Crimson Shadow.
So you're not going to play the Stone Cold ET?
Put the link up. I'll play the Stone Cold ET. Let's go. Put the link up. Claude Von stroking it.
Limbo has it. Hold on.
Hey, link me to this stuff again. I want to see this again. All three of these things.
I'll give it to you right now.
All right, thank you.
There it is.
All right.
Yeah, Dave, I'm putting it in the Skype chat.
I got it.
That's the main YouTube channel. Just look at all the videos from him.
All right, thank you.
All right.
This is Stone Cold ET, and I just want to order a couple White Castles to go.
So sorry, can you repeat that again?
I said Stone Cold ET would like a couple cheeseburgers and maybe a drink, and I would like to get out here as soon as possible, and that's the bottom line.
Hey, do you want to pull up? I can't understand anything you're saying, please.
Okay, you want Stone Cold ET to pull up what side?
Just pull up to the first window.
Okay. You know Stone Cold ET. This window?
Next one. Start saying something.
This is Stone Cold ET, and I want to order a couple cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Cause you know Stone Cold ET like to come to White Castle, order a couple cheeseburgers to fill me up before I whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah if you're down with Stone Cold ET. Oh, hell yeah! Cause Stone Cold ET likes whooping ass. When Stone Cold ET rides a bicycle, I ride it long, I ride it hard, just like the Texas rattlesnake when he's done whooping Vince McMahon's ass. Give me a, oh, hell yeah. What'd you say, E.T.? What? What'd you say, E.T.? What? I said I want to order 2 cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Cause no Stone Cold love a little White Castle burger with a little onion, with a little meat on it. Cause there's nothing like Stone Cold Steve Austin eating those little White Castle burgers. You know Stone Cold like a little White Castle action. Well, I'm busy fighting off aliens when I'm busy beating the crap out of Will Smith in Independence Day or beating him up in iRobot. Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. And that's the bottom line. Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you.
You got it. Not a problem. Oh, yeah. Somebody's got their,
Sorry, it was me.
No encore. I did that. Is the encore.
That's it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the second time.
That's it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't see the hell yeah humor in it.
Hey, James, let me ask you a question before I leave.
Go ahead.
I heard some rumors that... Is it true you're not doing the show anymore or something?
I'm gonna be... I might not be doing the show.
Why?
A combination of reasons, but I may be passing the show on to Rio.
Oh, no.
So it will be the ultimate troll hour.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you...
I'll be on every week.
Rio said he wants me as a, like a co-host.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He
what do you
likes
think?
me better.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, why you quitting, man? I'm curious. What's up?
Just shit in general. I might be going away.
Oh.
So, if I
is it because some drama or what?
No, I might be going away.
Oh, okay. Like from the community, or what are you saying?
From society.
Okay.
I'm facing 6 years.
Oh.
About time.
That's what 6 years is. It's definitely about time. For murder. No. Beating up a cop.
Really?
Yeah. But needless to say, I lost the battle. But it's all, fuck the police, Les Moore, I know. Yeah, it sucks, K7. But, I mean, I won't get 6 years. But if I do, Mr. Natus, Mr. I don't know, Mr. Natus. I mean, it looks like Rio's already stepping in and, like, moving you out.
What Napalm said.
What's that?
Read what Napalm said. I second that.
Limbo will take care of the misses and the meat. Oh, no.
Yeah, the show, if that happened, the show will probably go on hiatus for a while.
Remember, Limbo, she's Latina, so they keep loyalty. She'll come visit me and give me my conjugal visits. She don't want no little dick man.
She'll forget about you real quick.
Trust me, ain't nobody ever fucking forgetting about me. Just ask your sister.
Well, as the time comes and I have to try to carry on the show, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, but you'll be fine. Like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's a combination of that. You know, too many people take this shit serious. I mean, guys, you know, I've said this a million times. Get a fucking job.
Dude, you think is it something related to test your might again?
No. It's a combination of everything. You know. Too many people take this shit too serious, and it, you know, if you first of all, like, you know, one of the complaints I've always see that really pisses me off is when people talk about stream time. I don't play the game to get stream time. I play the game to play the game. You know, if you wanna be in front of the fucking TV camera, go to school and become an actor, and you'll be in front of the camera every day. You know,
But it may not be about that. It just may be about promoting the game.
but it's the promoting of the game is one aspect of it. The game is fine. The community is fine as long as the community sticks together. You know, it's fine to troll and be in a jestful way, or a quote unquote a WWE way. You know,
Yes.
but you know, when I see people calling people cancers and that they shouldn't be part of the community, or people telling other people that if you don't come to a tournament, you're a piece of shit, basically. You know, some people just don't have those options. And for one person to turn around and do that, you know, it just, to me, it doesn't show leadership in the community. You know, what it shows is somebody's out for themselves, masked behind the I'm doing it for the community. You know,
You make good points. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think the community is fine the way it is right now. You know, the game has done a lot better than anybody has ever, anticipated. We got MK on 2 evolutions. The game still gets, a lot of participation, and I think Test Your Mind has a lot to do with it. You know, I know you may not like some of them over there, but
no, I don't listen. And Jugs is in the chat. I told him to suck my dick in that thread. But that don't mean I hate him. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a difference of opinions. You know, I don't get along. I don't get along with Dark Rob. 100%. I don't. You know, I've had my arguments with Storms and Crazy Bone. I've had my arguments with Gerchap. I mean, I'll argue with anybody. I don't give a shit who you are. If I disagree with you, guess what? I disagree with you.
Yeah,
but that don't mean I don't like you. That just means I disagree with you. If I don't like you, trust me, you'll hear me say, "Fucking you, I hate your fucking guts." You know, but I don't have no problems with nobody directly in the community on that level. In fact, I was told by one person that West Coast people don't like me. Well, they could suck my dick. And when they're done sucking my dick, they could tongue my ass. I don't give a shit.
I don't know why anybody would, not like you.
Because I come off harsh, rude, nasty, crass, whatever they want. They don't agree with what I say. Okay, that's fine. But West Coast is free. And that's all I have to say. I mean, they had a great performance at Evo. They really did. But
I wouldn't say they're free though. That's a little bit pushing though. Don't you think? Let
me tell you, son. The only way they're getting the fucking Dallas is if Abraham Lincoln frees their asses. They are free. Free.
I think you're generally a very fair man, except when you bring VSM into it. Then you just ride their cocks.
I don't ride their cocks.
Whoa,
trust me. Trust me. Being that I'm not VSM, they kicked me out. Remember?
Well, that's
Yeah, we were exiled.
Well, that's some Test Your Mind drama or whatever. That doesn't matter.
No, it wasn't Test Your Mind drama. It was just...
What happened with the Test Your Mind, whatever, administration, whatever?
That was just, the Illuminati thing they don't like, which I understand. But they've turned it into something funny now. Which to me, it didn't bother me. But, in fact, you know what? Before I go back to that, let me do this.
Crystal, shut up. You want to say something, say it right here in the...
How many times have you said you were leaving? I'm leaving. I'm not going to be here long.
With that said, hold on. No, I'm not having an Illuminati conversation because that would be very bad. I'm doing something different. Illuminati song. I don't know if Chuck's got to hear this yet. Anyway, I got Limbo back with his owl, and whose mic is feeding back? I think that's Gerchap. Hija de puta. Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está? Bien? ¿Sí? Tranquilo. LimboDawg is Illuminati, yes.
My puppet, James. You're my puppet.
You've been pulling my strings. You've been jerking my chain for a long time. But
at least you recognize it.
Anyway, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. I went to court today, and let's just say it was not a good day in Brooklyn. So I have no idea what's going to happen. The South will rise again. It's supposed to be rise, not raise. So taking a dump stank, you got an issue with fucking vocabulary. So maybe you are from down south. But you know, like I said, we'll see what happens. But I mean, as far as this drama shit, you know, the community's fine. It ain't going nowhere.
Posted bail?
Yeah, I posted bail 2.5 years ago. Somebody's getting spanked now on top of it. I hear babies in the background. I hear guys sounding like they're getting some. I hear whipping going on. The fuck? Oh, Gerchap, what you got going on over there? Gerchap, you there? Test 1, 2, testicle. No? Alright, sorry, Mr.
He's
Good.
busy.
Alright, well, you know what? Hasta luego. You know, the community, you know, and I'm not going to harp on what we brought up earlier. Crystal's here. She's here to stay. Enjoy it. Be friends. Everybody. Crystal Cage, moderator MKU. And people got to deal with it. That's it. You don't want to deal with it, don't deal with it.
Whatever.
And you know, under the breath comments like that, dude, that's what inflames shit. Nothing wrong with trolling, but don't be a dick about it. You know, that's what it comes down to. You know, you want to fuck with people? Go ahead. I'm all fucking. Please play this for the end. It's just a hip hop track. Is it yours? Let's see. Before I fucking play anything. Peter Rock and CL Smooth. I gotta love. That sounds like a fucking Homeboy Tyson track. But you know, with Dallas, like I said, all the guys that are the captains. If you're not going to be able to. You know, if there's players that aren't going to show up, I mean, I really hope the free West Coast comes because it really, you know, they are representing a team. And somebody was mentioning earlier that they might not come. What's the reasoning? Is it just that they didn't register?
I think Denzel. Are you talking about Denzel and the other guys?
Yeah.
I think he may not be able to make it because of school.
Oh shit.
That's what I was reading on Test Your Might.
Well, I mean, if you can't because of school, that's a damn good reason. You know, like I said,
I think that's that's the reason for a lot of people. You know, I know Forever King, me probably if I can't make it, Denzel, maybe his brother. You know, there's people who gotta get shit done. So it's not a matter making excuses or not going. It's just you can't make it if you got
if you got other priorities.
Yeah, exactly. But I wish everybody could be there because like you said, this could be the last MLG. And
I mean, when I say to make an MLG, I don't say it for the community. I don't say it for MLG. I say it to the person that's going just to experience it. From that point on, it's up to that person to decide, is it something they enjoy or not? Nobody else is going to tell you, hey, you better go to the next one because you enjoyed it. No, if I didn't like it, fuck you. I'm not going to another one. If I go there and, 60 people and I come in 52, what am I going to go for? It's not fun. And that's the truth.
Yeah, I think I think it's gonna be a success. I think we're gonna have like around 60 to 70 people, maybe more. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I think their number. I believe MLG's number is 60. If after 60 they consider it a success.
Yeah.
Because you got to look at it and figure if 200 people are offline players, then if 60 people show up, that's a good turnout. Especially for a community where there's only 200 offline players worldwide.
That is true. That is, I don't know. I just think, more people would show up maybe if it was a little bit later because of school and shit, because in November there's still school going on.
Yeah.
But if they did it at the end of the month, I think maybe more people would, could show up. But I don't know. I'm just.
Well, when is like school go on? I mean, when's the recess start?
Well, it's
December.
In December, right?
Yes, it's December.
Yeah, mid-December until like January 4th or 5th or something.
That's really no good either, because now you're cutting into the Christmas time. And,
yeah, it's like
people
the
are
second
buying
week
gifts.
of December they get a break.
Yeah, people are buying gifts and doing the Christmassy thing. So
I think, I know, but I think at the end of November maybe it would have been fine. I don't know. I gotta take a look at my schedule, but I think for most people, I think by the end of the November it's done.
And I agree, Pig. I think NEC should be able to get about 100.
No, there's no way they're gonna get that many.
I think they're gonna, because you gotta remember, this is the last thing for the year. After this.
Pig wants to come on.
Uh-oh. You're going to announce you're pregnant, Pig? I'll get you on here. Pig's going to have piglets. Get on. I don't see you in here, so. Let's see. Let me add you. Alright, call failed, so get on, Pig. But, I mean, it's the last one of the year. It's going to be very well-rounded as far as it's MK1, 2, 3, possibly 4 a trilogy, MK9. Trying to get the MK Flash dances down there was just a goof. Pretty much, just trying to make it as entertaining as possible for the last one for the year, or at least until Injustice comes out, and who knows what that's going to do. I'm surprised they're not catering more to the Street Fighter crowd, because it's kind of more Street Fighter-esque from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, with the no block button
and the cross-ups,
cross-ups and all that. I think it's going to be a success. I just don't know whether it's going to be a success for for long.
Oh, it's just got to last till 2014. 2014 is probably when you'll see your MK10, and hopefully that. I don't know if when MK10 comes out, if everybody's just going to drop it like DC.
Well, it just depends how they market the game. Is it going to be Is it going to be like MK9? Is it going to be a competitive game, well-developed game? Is it going to be, tested game? And I think it will be.
I mean, I don't know with the interaction of the backgrounds, how that's going to play in to competitive gaming.
Because that might be, create random scenarios, where you got shit going on, and then messes up with the, with the momentum of the game, with the atmosphere of the game. I don't know. I think if 16-bit and the other guys work on the game, I think it should be fine.
I mean, they should be able to disable it, I believe.
Yes, and I believe the guys will test the game. And there's still patches, so I think it should be okay.
I don't know. On blast to everybody that tested MK9, test it a little better next time.
Well, I know that's some of the glitches are unacceptable, but it's, dude, compared to the shit that we had to deal with in the past, man, this was a good game.
I mean, I don't deny it is a good game. I just don't put it at the level of competitiveness when you compare it to, even though Street Fighter 4 was broken too in the Street Fighter world. I think once game developers try to idiot-proof games and make them so much more easier, is how a lot of this broken shit
He said tried to call him again. He hit the wrong button on the phone.
I'm on.
Oh, sorry.
I need. That's cool. I need to finish this game real quick so I can talk.
Yeah, I hear you button mashing.
I'm not button mashing. That's perfection.
My ass. My ass.
I'm button mashing. I'm playing Tekken, man. I got fundamentals. I'm trying to figure it out.
Man, since when did you start playing Tekken?
Do what?
Since when did you start playing Tekken? I didn't know you even had.
I don't play Tekken. I'm just kidding. I don't have time for Tekken.
I hear Kenshi's sword slicing around.
Man, when you've never played Tekken in your life, except going to random movies, and you run into the arcade machine that has Cruis'n USA and Tekken 3 or some shit. It's like that's the only time I've ever played Tekken. There's always that machine.
Natus, what are you playing?
Someone is trying to. What was that?
That was Natus's video.
Good game. Good game as well as Lou, if you're hearing me.
Who was listening to that? Who was listening to that?
Natus, was that you? No, I'm doing something else right now.
No, man, here it is. Like, when you're 30 and you got a kid and you got a family and you got 3 jobs and you got, no time for shit, you've never played Tekken other than, random arcade trips at the movie theater, you just button mash with that guy who spins on the floor, that DJ-looking guy, and Howang, you do not have any business picking up Tekken at 30. So that's the way I look at it.
No, go with Paul. Paul is your only chance of salvation, then.
I mean, I don't even have an interest for it either, so it's good. But hey, there's kind of an issue I want to bring up. It's not any way connected or the type of issues from earlier, but it came to my attention that Final Round is on Easter weekend.
Oh.
What do you guys
say? Is it?
Yeah. Now, I want to see from the stream chat, and I want to see from you guys. Do you guys think that is really going to affect it? And me personally, I think that's going to have a tremendous negative effect on Final Round.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I would agree.
Dude, I live in Atlanta, and I can't even make top 8. Like if I were to get top 8 on Saturday, I think the tournament starts on Saturday, and the tournament top 8's Sunday at 3. I'm not really sure I can make that.
Yeah, Easter Sunday's a tough one because that's a family thing. So
yeah, and it was funny. I don't know if you people saw it. My wife totally blew me up on Facebook earlier. I was on this morning. I get on there, and Blackula's like, just so you guys know, it's Easter. I'm like, shit. I most likely have to do this and this. I didn't listen to any family stuff, and she blew me up on the Mortal Kombat Facebook forum. That was awesome. I was like, honey, can you please take that down? Because you're about to create 58 memes for me by the end of the night if you don't take that down.
Oh shit!
It was funny. We had a good laugh. It was funny. And then she got attacked by 20 Yellow Jackets at 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm laughing because we can laugh about it now, but it was terrible.
I think Easter Sunday would be. I don't think. Can you change it now? When's it? April what?
I'm gonna call him tomorrow. And
Easter Sunday falls on what day this year?
Easter Sunday is March 30th. It's that March 30th.
Oh, it's the March one. Yeah, it goes back into March. Fuck.
Sucks, man. I don't understand. He said that he couldn't pick any other weekend in Atlanta in March because of the NCAA basketball tournament, because it's pretty huge in Atlanta, but I don't know, man. I mean, I would just say, okay, well, if you did,
be bad for like flight prices and everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Like the flight prices, the planning, the family, anybody with kids or parent, I mean, you're married or whatever. It's just not good. Like, I don't know how to.
Shiplock not thinking right when he decided to do that.
I don't know. You guys should get him on and ask him about it. I won't know part of it, but but I told him straight up. I was like, you know, I'm gonna help promote this as much as I can. That's it. But I don't really know how much I can, because you're not really giving me a good bag of groceries to cook this dinner with. You're basically saying, here's Christmas. We have a tournament. Book it.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know, man. I mean, I just don't see that one turning out well, and that's not even just MK. That's all around.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks, man. Yeah. I know it's not just MK. I'm not even talking about just MK. I'm talking about everything. Like, I mean, I think I was really looking forward to the brothers, CDC, you know, everybody coming down here and challenging Atlanta with Tekken, but I know they're very family oriented. The hell they're going to come down here final round if it's Easter weekend.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people would go down there, to be honest. So I mean, I'll shoot them an email and say something to them, just so you know. Hey, you got to kind of
like, what the fuck is going on?
If it's possible to move it to the following weekend, it would be amazing. But I don't know, man. I don't even think people realize it till Blackula posts, and then everyone's kind of like down about it. Like, but you know what really sucks is it's the final major. It's the final major before Injustice comes out 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
Well, it's I shouldn't say final major. I should clarify. It's the final major that MK has without Injustice, you know, with it. So
April 5th might be better.
I mean, the week after would be tremendously better.
Yeah, but we don't know what's going on. There got to be a reason why he chose that date.
I don't know. Yeah, I see Justin's comment in the stream chat, but you know it's funny. Even 16-bit earlier was bitching about it. I mean, he was like, "That's terrible. That's a really bad decision."
It's not like it's a major holiday. Most people work the next day anyway, so why do it that way? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Just get him on here the next week. Tell him to change it.
Yeah, he'll come on. I don't know how.
I'll reach out to him.
Yeah, reach out to him, James, and just, I mean, I guess I can come on if he wants, but I mean, I don't want him to get.
Anybody has seen what's been said on Shoryuken's thread? Because I know he probably got a lot of shit on there too, unless nobody realized it.
I haven't looked at Shuriken and God knows when, but I'll definitely check it out in a second.
Pig, I thought you were gonna. Are you gonna be retiring after Dallas? I thought that's what you said. Are you going
nowhere?
No, I'm never retiring. I'm gonna make it clear. I'm never, ever retiring. I don't have quit in me. I'm not quitting. Period.
I knew that. I thought you said. I knew that.
I said it. I absolutely 1000% said it, and then I stopped being a little puss and said, "Shut your mouth and play," and that was it.
So the Zoning Academy is gonna go strong until Injustice, right? Is that what you're saying?
The TZA is gonna pick up with the bow and arrow starting April 17th, and all hell will come down.
I like that.
We're gonna have 3 Hawkeyes in this motherfucker. April 17th.
Yeah, Hawkeye's looking pretty fucking good.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. No, I can't quit. I can't quit. I'm gonna be at NEC. I'm gonna be at half a final round. I don't know, and I'm gonna be a power up UFGT. I'll be at all the tournaments. I'm not going to SCR because last year it looked like MK wasn't treated correctly. So why spend a lot of money to go to a tournament that wasn't treated correctly, unless I'm been told otherwise?
Which tournament?
SCR.
Okay. Oh, SoCal Regional.
Yeah, they put it like 3 setups in the corner, and it was just like the redhead stepchild. Like SoCal treats MK weird. Although what's weird is, you know, now those guys have like 40 to 50 man locals sometimes, so maybe there's a little bit more respect given. But I don't know.
California hates
those guys need to show up, and then you get more respect.
California hates fucking MK. That's just reality. I mean, it's been like that for 20 years, and it ain't never gonna change. They'd rather put fucking parappa contests on before they put MK.
So all right. I was playing MK and kind of not listening to the drama between Crystal and Dave. Are you guys cool now?
No.
Oh, never mind. Well, don't start talking again. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, he's gonna. I'm cool with everyone.
No, we're cool. We're cool. Let's go to the next subject. No, we're good.
No, I'm not gonna
teleport away. Teleport away. Let's go.
Don't back 3. Don't back 3.
It's on the way, man. It's on the way. Let's go. Okay.
No, I was just gonna say I'm cool with everybody. I don't hate on anybody. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I hear you. Wait. Okay, Crazy. I see SoCal has EGP now. Okay, so Crazy, do you understand what I'm talking about of my impressions of how SCR was last year and what will make it different this year than last year? Just type that in the stream chat. I mean, I think it will be better this year because, like I said, there is a lot more notable scenes. But it just seems like I heard nothing but, like, you know, it's in the corner, 3 setups, kind of treated like the stepchild no one cares about.
So Crazy, just let me know. You guys are showing up, correct?
Wait, what day's final round supposed to be on?
Final round is supposed to be the weekend of March 30th.
Okay, and Easter Sunday's March 31st. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I just found the final round thread. All right. Okay, I'll link it to you guys.
Yeah. Are they saying anything? They blowing it up at all? Or?
I don't know. I just found it, so I'm trying to look through it. I just put it in the stream chat.
Okay. Cool.
So we go find out if anybody's blowing it up about Easter Sunday yet.
And what about the rest of EGP, Crazy? Because I want to make sure that you guys have your West Coast teams.
I guess a lot of people don't care about their family because I don't see anything yet.
I mean, I didn't realize it until this morning at like 9:30.
But hey, James, I'm sorry to interrupt you. How would this team tournament work at Dallas? That you're talking about?
What it basically, from the way it's working, is it's five players, 6 on a team. That 6th guy is like a wild card. Kind of like soccer.
Is that what they're doing? I thought it was going to just complete 6.
No, it's 5 guys. That last guy is somebody that basically you can use as a counter pick. If you got somebody, for example, Dave, you get knocked out, and fucking Pig says, you know what? Natus is up next, and he plays Freddy, and Freddy gets blown up 8-2. He could say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna pick 16-bit, and put 16-bit in. Now, when 16-bit's in, Natus is out. But he's out for good. So you kind of got to use him wisely.
All right. Okay, that's a good rule. But I'm saying, like, what day?
They haven't. Format? I was told through grapevines, it's confirmed to happen. That's all I know. I don't know how they're gonna do the days. They're gonna probably reach out to you guys, hopefully sometime between now and then, and give you guys the answers. So I mean, pretty much. It's in MLG's hands right now. Yeah. It's confirmed they're doing it, and that's all I know.
Oh, okay.
I got the same confirmation about that.
And being that everybody knows how much of a black sheep I am in the eyes of the MLG world, I'd rather stay as much out of the loop as possible. What's that?
And in the eyes of law enforcement as well.
Yeah, well, I'm just a misunderstood man. But the least I'm involved now, the better. I know the ball's rolling on it. It's going to happen. They're starting the pools. I think 9 o'clock. I think it was on Friday.
Not in the morning, right?
No, 9 at night. They're starting.
Oh, is that confirmed?
I believe it was confirmed. I don't know if somebody in the chat or Pig, if it was confirmed for 9 at night.
I'm sorry. If what was confirmed?
If single starts 9 o'clock Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday 9 o'clock, and then it picks up 4 o'clock Saturday and finishes out the rest of the tournament. It goes from like 4 to 10 on Saturday to close out.
Wow! So they're doing the whole thing on basically on Saturday, right?
Well, yeah, they're gonna do like the 2-round thing on Friday.
Just like they did last time, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. But if you think about it,
I don't like that though. But whatever.
I kind of like it because as long as I can stay in winners after 2 rounds, I can stay up all night looking at the rest of the bracket and playing bracketology and trying to figure out what I need to prepare for.
Bracketology? You made that up?
Dude, I'm all over that shit. I come from the sports world too, so bracketology's.
Yo, Pig, you need to back me up on this show, right? You can thread, because I just posted something.
Okay, all right, I'll hit it.
But I mean, so basically, it's going to be 2 teams play 2 teams, and then the winners of that play each other. Single elimination. So when you're out, you're out. There ain't no losers bracket.
Yeah, James, we need to point something out. No one has mentioned this yet, but MLG Dallas weekend is daylight savings time where we gain an hour.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Saturday night is the night we'll gain the hour, which is really badass because we have another hour to hang out and play games and blah 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 and
get an extra hour to drink.
Dude, it's that was the best news. That was awesome. So I'm gonna be there till Monday. So
is West Coast coming or not? Crazy.
Yeah, Crazy, you're back. We need to know that you guys are going to be there.
All right, can we get Crazy in the call? Crazy, you want to get in the call, discuss what's going on with West Coast?
Some of us will be there. I hate the word some.
Well, hey, also about SCR, I want to clean this up. He said Brian is...
Hmm?
Yeah, what were we saying? Pig?
Pig.
Oh, I think we just lost him.
What?
No.
No, he's here.
I'm here.
Oh, what were you saying? You just said Brian.
You just cut off.
Oh, okay, guys, I'm here. Anyway, I said Brian Compton is the organizer, like, of SCR for the MK9 tournament for SCR. I guess I said that wrong. Anyway, so he's a very awesome guy. So I would say that it's very trustworthy to go there. Dude, what are these ads on Shuriken?
Why? What are they saying now?
I don't know, man. Like, that's one thing. I blew storms up about the other day. I was like,
everybody did. Dude, I had to get an ad blocker because of the fucking.
Jesus Christ, man! Now Shuriken, whatever you call it. It's like, damn, man.
They're the same network. They said the same form system.
It's so stupid. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
tell me about it.
Like, I leave it up. I just leave kind of TYM up on my work computer and here my home computer, and so I'll be playing music or playing games or whatever, and all of a sudden I hear, oh, you can check out the Big Razor, blah 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck is that coming from? And it takes me like 5 minutes, and the commercials keep getting louder, and I usually have multiple windows open, so one will trigger the other, so I have like 5 commercials going on. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that happens to me when I'm watching my porn.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Goddamn porn, fucking! I don't need to hear about shaving at that time. But I mean, it should be. I mean, Dallas should be with 59 people there already. It should. There's going to be those that just come there, and they're not going to turn them away at the door. That's reality. I don't care if they put a cap on or not.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't
think
they will.
MLG. I think they will.
No.
They will, man. This is MLG, man.
Yeah,
MLG don't fuck around.
They're not going to turn people away. They're not going to turn people away. They didn't at Columbus. They're not going to.
Columbus didn't reach the cap. That's why they didn't turn nobody away.
But it's the point. They're not going to turn people away for the MK. This isn't pulling out a team of StarCraft people where if you're coming in there with like 10 teams coming in last minute, that's going to really screw up their brackets. To add 20 people shouldn't be a big deal. It really shouldn't, and they shouldn't do it. They shouldn't, especially with this community the way it is, and they know it. It's not the time to start turning people away.
It's the biggest fighting game right now.
It's all they got as far as fighting. I mean, Tekken's not having the turnout. While the numbers haven't been through the roof, they've been consistent. In the 40 to 90 mark the whole time, and when you're told that 60 is their magic number.
Pig? Do you know what is the number for Tekken right now?
I can look right now. I was actually about to check MK.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh wait,
did you check both lists?
16.
16? Okay.
16.
Well, can you check MK? I haven't checked in a couple of days.
MK's at 59.
59? Wow.
Yeah.
Like currently, right now, you just checked it?
I'm just looking at it, and I just said it earlier too. Yeah, 59.
Wait, 16 for Tekken?
16.
60.
Then 4 of those are MK players.
That means you win one fight, you get paid.
Yeah.
You guys realize that?
Yeah. I'm making poke chops winning the whole thing. Oh, keep in mind, Jop hasn't signed up yet. I know Jop's gonna play.
He better sign up soon.
He will. I mean, Jop strikes me as the kind of guy who isn't on time.
Nah, there should be a decent turnout for Tekken.
Yo, some of you guys are smart. Yo, Tekken look like it's gonna be easy money.
Yeah. So where's freaking
Yeah.
where's Slips?
Exactly. You win one fight, you get like what, $400?
Yeah, 400 or 500.
So that is crazy.
Yeah, CD Junior's gonna sign up. Well, no, Junior says he's not gonna sign up because he's focusing 100% on MK for Dallas. All right, James, I'm making your thread. Can I make your thread? Can you give me your top 8 in order? I'm gonna write it down.
All right, Rio, Junior,
Okay.
you.
Oh, I'm 3 now. Cool.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, Maxter.
Okay, that's cool.
You. And that's
Tyler
not because.
Lantern at 9.
And that's not. It's not because of VSM, Dave. Number 4 is you. Number 5 is Crazy Dominican.
Okay.
Number 6 is.
What about your son?
He's not going.
Oh, man.
Detroit don't think he's going. He's got I think he's got to work. Can't get off. But he should be coming to NEC. Trying to think who. Well, Dave, you don't know if you're making it.
Dude, you gotta put me in the top 8.
I can't put you nowhere if you can't tell me you're going.
All right, that's fair enough.
James, I have a good idea. I'm gonna post, only if you feel it, only if it hits your gut. I'm gonna post a list of players attending, and I want you to pick a random player out if the name strikes a chord on you.
Okay. I'll go down that list and definitely give you. I mean,
I'll just post in the chat room, and you just call them out.
Okay.
Because it'd be weird calling out 59 names.
Yeah.
This is gonna be good. Okay, I just posted it.
Alright, let's see what we got. Okay.
How's Revolver gonna do? Or Winter Wars?
Winter Wars is
He signed up?
Yeah. Winter Scars will be my number 7 spot.
I like it.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, I see his name now.
Showtime is going to be my 5th spot.
You said Crazy Dominican.
CD's 5.
Oh, CD. He's going to be. Yeah, he's going to be one under him. So he's going to be.
All right, you got one more top 8 spot.
One more top 8 spot. My wild card is going to be Wound Cowboy.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. I like that choice.
Wound Cowboy is extremely good.
Yes, he is.
And in my opinion, I had more problems with him than I ever had with Detroit's Shang.
Wow.
I'm not saying that in any negative way towards Detroit. I'm just being honest. Like I've never seen that like that.
What happened to Detroit? Is he going? What's up with him?
I think Detroit. I don't know. I don't talk to Detroit.
He said he might have to work.
I think he's working. I think the last time I. What the hell
All right, Limbo Troll, you owl and bastard. Shut up. Lovings, I know you want me to put Gross in that top 8 spot. I'm going to put him at number 10.
Okay. Because you got Tyler Lantern number 9, you said?
Yes.
Okay, who's 11 and 12?
11 and 12 is going to be... Let's see. What it was.
And keep in mind there's 3 pages.
Yeah. Scar.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was about to say, Dave just signed up for MLG.
You ain't confirmed, man. Get your ass on there.
Dude, how you gonna pick that dude?
I'm picking him over you because you ain't there. So I got 11. So let's see. GGA Dizzy is going to be next.
Don't forget, you got 4 in the Tekken Mortal Kombat / combo pack.
Yeah, but aren't they over here in this as well?
Oh, they're not. It only show up on this side.
Who are they?
I honestly don't think he's going to like what he sees over there.
Who is it?
I'm really just talking about one player. No disrespect to the other 3.
Perfect Legend, Zoidberg, Pork Chop, and Driver Scaife or some shit like that.
Pork Chop is going to be 14.
I was about to say, People who sleep on Poke Chop are morons, and they're gonna get blown up. Yeah, I gave this statistic out. I said there's only one other player that's ever beaten me in a tournament 3-1. Rio and Poke Chop.
And PL, by the way, is 13.
Oh, okay. Let's go 16. 2 more.
16.
What we got? 15. We got number 15, 16 in name.
I don't know him, so I can't really. Mo is going to be 15.
What about 16-bit?
Oh, shit, I forgot about 16-bit. 16-bit at 16.
Okay.
It's 16.
Because he's going to shit his pants on 2 good matches, and that's going to hurt him. He's going to get...
Are you serious?
Then
Dave, get the fuck out of here.
You know, you got big... I forgot you got Big D.
If you want to make a change, just let me know.
Some of these guys... Black Brian. I don't know Black Brian.
Kano player.
Yeah? Oh, God. He'll be bottom of the barrel.
Oh, shit.
Killing Nazis. What's he?
Cabal player and a couple of other people. I forgot who else he plays. I know he mains Cabal.
What about this Bill Stickerus?
That's a Katana player.
Katana player, yeah.
Better than 16-bit, because to be honest, I haven't heard about him.
I honestly think this is Bill's first tournament.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nerves is going to keep him out of the 20 spot.
What about Goldfish Keeper?
Goldfish Keeper?
Top 16, I think.
Yeah. I guess, if that's where you want to go. I would put her... you know what? I'm putting her 1 and 2. 1 win, 2 and 2 in and out.
Okay, I'm gonna make special notes. Special notes.
Goldfish could go 1 and 2.
Goldfish goes 1 and 2. Does she beat like a top player or a medium-sized player?
Well, since she's beating Justin Wong, I predict she will probably beat Perfect Legend this time.
No, did she beat Justin Wong? Or I think it was the other girl.
No, she is.
I was there. I saw it. Goldfish beat Justin Wong.
I was thinking about what's her name? I was thinking about her. I think she also beat Justin Wong.
No.
Actually, you know who she's going to beat?
She did an Evo, dude.
You know who she's going to beat? The person that breaks my balls. Cat.
No, he didn't. Cat? Okay,
She's
so
beating
Cat's
Cat.
17?
Cat is going to be... No, Cat's actually going to be 23rd.
Okay.
I thought you had him at like 74th before.
Yeah, but that was when we only had 69 registered. So, no, he's going to be like in mid-20s. Okay. I don't know Royal. I don't know Seraph. Those are 2 other KH guys.
What about Gamer Blake?
Gamer Blake. Wait, Gamer Blake is going to actually be... What did I do up to so far in the upper teens?
You stopped at 16.
I give him like 19.
Okay. What if you're spot on?
Then, motherfucker, you better be calling me up for football picks.
This would be hilarious. I actually will.
Big D, I'm going to put at... Did I do 17 yet?
No.
17, because I know I did 16 for 16-bit.
Okay.
Who else? I did Han already. I put Han in, right?
You've not put Han in.
All right, then Han's going to be after Big D.
Okay.
What about Perfect Legend?
I already put him at 15.
Yeah. Or 13.
13.
B-Wiz.
B-Wiz. Oh, shit, I didn't put B-Wiz. But you know what? He's a Raiden user.
He should be top 16, man. I have high expectations for him.
You know what? As much as I would like to put him in top 16, this is fucking stacked, dude.
I know it is, but I'm just saying he's got to do well. You know, his reign is the best. You know, I fought. I don't know. I just think he should be doing a lot better for the skill he has.
I would put him, since I've taken up most spots, I got to go with him like either 19 or unless I used 18.
Put him 20 because that's the next number.
Then I'll have to do him 20. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Raiden. At the end of the day, I just don't think Raiden's going to be doing it. You know what? And I'm leaving Gross out, didn't I? Or did I put Gross in there?
No, you put Gross at 10.
Okay, good. You know what? I'm in a bad mood. Switch B-Wiz and Gross up.
Okay.
I think B-Wiz is actually gonna fucking surprise a lot of people, and I think Gross is gonna choke being on the big stage.
Okay.
Sorry, lovin'.
What about Revolver?
You know what, Revolver? I forgot about fucking Revolver. DGL Toro. Oh shit! I didn't know you were going.
Yeah, he registered under a different name. We got a few OBS members that's going.
Yeah, I know. I'm selling out my OBS guys. I'm not gonna put you all top freaking 18. Daniel name. Okay. Daniel.
The Canadians are supposed to find out, I think, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, if they're coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Toro 22.
Okay.
Oh shit! And I got waffles too, didn't I? I didn't use waffles.
Ooh.
That fucking just fucked me up.
No, waffles is gonna underperform, right, guys?
Hey, all right, Waffles 21.
No, he's not gonna underperform that way. Who do I have at 13?
Waffles is really good.
Who do I got at 13?
I would say Waffles has a great shot at top 8.
Who do I got at 13?
Let's see. You got
James,
PL.
James, do me a favor, bring in Ronaldo. He wants to discuss about the status of Gross.
PL's 13.
PL's 13? I can't knock him out that low. I can't go past that. Who's 12?
Dizzy. Dizzy's not signed up yet, so you want to put Waffles there?
Put Waffles in that place, yeah.
Okay.
James, you heard me?
Yeah, I heard.
All right.
Why? What did he say about? Let me add him in here.
Yep, we were supposed to get him in last week, but we didn't get a chance to.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, sir?
What's up, Ronaldo?
What's going on, fellas?
Not much, man.
Not much.
I'm posting it. It's official. The top 23 prediction.
I got to do 2 more. I gotta end it with 25.
Okay.
So let's go with 2 people that are gonna surprise people here.
Did you add Waffles?
Yeah, Waffles got put in. He got put in at 12 spot.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, you're crazy.
Why, you're gonna put him on less? You're gonna put him at like what, 30? He'll be
like 40th.
40th? There's only 39 plays.
40.
Dude, I got Waffles underperforming, man, for real.
Oh shit, my fucking computer might just fuck up on me. Let's see. No, it didn't. Okay, good. Let's go with the last.
Tyler Lantern's at the 9th spot. People keep putting him on there. Wait, Dizzy is on page 3. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dizzy is there.
Oh, I see. I haven't looked at it in a couple of days. Okay, so I put Dizzy where Waffles was, but that's really not right because Dizzy's not 21. Dizzy's higher than that.
All right, who's number 9? Who did I say is 9 right now?
Tyler Lantern.
And then who's number? And who did I put as 8?
Oh, 8. Wound Cowboy.
Switch my 12 and fucking Wound Cowboy. I think he might just come up shy from top 8. Just on based off of the playing all the top guy factor, might kind of.
Waffles, hey, listen, if you fight, there's no way you're gonna get top 8 unless you fight like 6 Freddy players, man. You're gonna get your ass kicked. If you fight this dude, you
can take it. You can finally take the Doombringer.
All right, what are the other 2? What are the other 2? Let me close this thread.
All right, my last two are going to be 24 is going to be Midnight 88.
Okay.
And
sorry about that, guys.
My last one is going to be
Bill Stickers.
Yeah, we'll go with Bill for the end.
So guys, just for me to catch up a bit, I've been out all night, so I just got home. Is this like a ranking for MLG?
Yeah, this is
Your
my top 25 predictions.
Now I know you won't see Gross's name there because we had a problem, an issue with the registration, but Gross is confirmed.
Okay.
So-
Okay, well that'll be good because he'll be in like 10th place at the end.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you got him in your top 10?
I got him in my top 10. Yeah, right outside the money though.
Didn't you say he was gonna choke?
Well, that is choke. He's going to do it, well to get into it, but he's not gonna be able to seal the deal. His cockiness is going to prevent him from making top 8.
I don't think he's cocky at all, actually.
Was he talking shit?
He strokes himself. He strokes himself.
What did he say?
He's going to blow up Junior. He's going to blow people up. He's going to money match everybody.
He's got to hype it up some, man.
Which is fine. I don't deny that. But once somebody hypes themselves up and does a money match and doesn't win, mentally that puts a wear and tear on somebody. Because they start to say to themselves like, oh shit, I lost $50 to Pig, now I got to go play, and if I fucked up on Pig here, but this guy Joe beats Pig, so now how am I going to beat him? I think he's going to go because he's going in. This is really his first American major, so those nerves, those nerves are going to get him.
Dude, there's no way he's gonna place top 10. It's way too high. If that's his first American major.
I still say he's going to blow some people up.
Well, he may. That's true, but I don't know. We'll see.
But wasn't the other guy?
Ronaldo, he's 100% confirmed, right?
He is right now in Miami. As a matter of fact, he got himself a trip to Miami. We're right now just trying to. We're a little short in funds in order to try and get him to Dallas from Miami. I mean, the ticket's not that expensive, but we're still short, So, that's the only thing. But he's pretty much good to go. He's going to be staying with someone, thanks to some help from Storms. Got to shout him out from Deschamite. He managed to help me hook up a place for him to stay. We had a problem with the registration. I don't know what's going wrong. I tried my credit card. I tried a few others. But it just looks, I don't know if it's an IP thing. Maybe because our IPs are not from the US. I don't know if it's blocking it. But we just can't register anyone from the Caribbean, like out of the Caribbean. I don't know what it is. So we just sent an email instead to, what's this guy?
Carlos?
I forgot his name, but
MLG Damus, that guy, is that one you talking about?
Yeah, the guy that I was talking to on Twitter, I sent him an email asking him to reserve a spot for Gross and that Gross would pay upon arrival.
Alright, let's see. Now I can look at the list.
He's pretty much, he's there. I mean, if he's all the way in Miami, if he has to take a bus to get there, he'll get there. You know what I mean? So he's in.
Alright, let's see. Pig, that page ain't loading for some reason on my fucking app. I don't know why. What the fuck?
James, add Crystal back because she got dropped off.
Okay, where is my new wife? Mi nueva esposa. Sorry, Limbo, get in line.
No idea what happened.
What's that?
I have no idea what happened. It just kicked me out.
Limbo's basically trying to cock block me.
Okay.
All right, so Ronaldo, so he just got to get enough money to get his flight out there, right?
Yeah, we just need about $150. We're trying to still raise some funds for him. I mean, it's an extraordinary case for guys from the DR, because I don't know if everyone knows, but the economy in DR is not exactly very good. The minimum wage there is really low. You're talking about people going home with between $300 and $400 a month, and to survive on that. So you can imagine that a ticket from the DR to Miami or to Dallas that costs like $400 or $500 is like a month and a half wage. So it isn't easy for the guys, but they know they got talent and they want to get out there. So we're trying our best to at least help him out. If anyone else wants to help, anything will help at this point. I mean, $5, $10, whatever you can do to help us out. Hit me up on Twitter at @TheVideoXGames, and we really, really appreciate it.
Now you got a response back from MOG after you guys emailed him?
No, we sent the email last night after trying with someone from DR's email yesterday. So I didn't get an email back yet, but I said by tomorrow morning I have it. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
What's the count at now on the official registration?
59.
59.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody's got
5 to go
Sunday.
before caps.
Yeah, everybody's got till Sunday before to cap it out. If they don't cap it, they're not going to do anything after that.
Well, then consider it 60. I mean, officially he's not in, but I mean, like I said, he's in. He's going. I put my VXU word on it. He'll be there.
Okay.
So it's really 60. It's just 4 more people got to sign up between now and Sunday. That should be easy.
Yeah. Revolver said he's registering tomorrow. Yeah, but definitely, guys, I got this from Carlos. You got it. If this cap is not made by Sunday, they're not going to do shit after that. You're all fucked, and they're going to leave it at 64 if you guys don't cap it before Sunday.
I should cap it. Honestly, even if you like kind of thinking about going, let me ask you this. Let's say I register for MLG, right? And I pay the $55 or $60 or whatever to register. If I can't take it, I guess it's not refundable, but it's transferable. So can I say, hey, James, you know what? He can take my registration. Is that a possibility?
I'm not sure.
I think I read you can transfer it. You have to email them about it, but they can transfer it. The fuck is that noise?
That's troll.
No, it's actually not me this time.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah, what are you taking? What are you taking a crap? You flushing the toilet over there?
No, that was earlier. What the hell?
Well, yeah, MLG, I mean, I'm just a little shocked. I mean, I'm sure you guys have been talking about this earlier, but you have a game like Tekken, you have a game like Mortal Kombat, and have such incredible prizes, and these guys consistently are not able to fill brackets. I don't get it. Like, it's a complete enigma to me that struggle.
You know what it is? The Mortal Kombat community understands that. That's why you see them at the event, because they see it's more money. But everybody else doesn't see that. And they're like, you know, we'll go to the grassroots where we only win maybe like $400 when they can fucking win fucking almost 10 G's and shit at these MLG events. You know, some people are fucking stupid. The MK community happens to be a bit smarter and are going to it. That's why, you know, it's turning out good for Mortal Kombat MLG.
But even the Mortal Kombat community, how many people did we have sign up for Mortal Kombat at EVO? Like what, at least 300?
It was what, 250, something like that? About 250 it was.
It was 300.
It was 300.
300? It was 300, yeah. It was about 300 people.
So why has MLG never been able to pull a crowd of 300 for Mortal Kombat?
Because EVO is perceived as a different type of event. It's perceived as the world championship, as compared to MLG is a money event, but it's not embedded in the communities, and I think that's where it falls short. That's what I'm hoping, you know, for the MK community. The whole point of the teams thing that I've basically proposed to them is because, do the math, 4 teams of 6 guys is 24 guys right off the bat before you even go into singles. So you know those 24 guys are guaranteed to be in singles. So if you turn around and you try to build, because look at games like StarCraft, you know, they're built on teams.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, in the fighting games,
even though it's a one-on-one game, well, it's played one-on-one, they still go in as teams. So EG will go in with like 5 guys.
So like EGP pulls in there with, you know, 6 guys. Yeah, those are 6 guys that are guaranteed. So you know you got 6 players right away in individual, because they're gonna do both. You know, hopefully they see this as a trend, and you can start to see that they'll say, hey, you know what? Instead of doing Southwest and Midwest, they say EGP, GGA, VSM, ATL. You know, everybody actually. You know, right now it's kind of they wanted to see how it's received. If it's received well enough, they can start opening up, and you'll see KH be able to have their own team. But now here's the catch: these teams don't show up. It all comes to a screaming halt. But I mean, this is really all they have to go on, you know, as far as the future of MK goes. You know, MK as a whole, I'm sorry, I know guys want to disagree with me, but guys don't show up to the event as singles. But they're more apt to go if there's a group of guys that say, hey, let's all go.
But it's more cost effective for a lot of players also.
From in the chat makes the key point. Like the 300 might actually be only maybe like 150 hardcore Mortal Kombat players, whereas the other guys are, well, I'm here to play Tekken, but you know what, fuck it, I'll sign up for Mortal Kombat kind of thing. Because I did have that at GXG, that you had guys that, there was a guy that plays only Smash, and he ended up by kind of a mistake of a ref playing Street Fighter on stream, and he got completely destroyed. It was embarrassing, but he doesn't play Street Fighter. He just signed up for Street Fighter just because, well, I'm here to play Smash. I came from Dominican Republic, but you know, I just played Street Fighter for fun. But people saw him as a DR player. They thought he was in Street Fighter. Thought he was one of the good DR players, and he got blown up. And it was a bit embarrassing, but that's just to show you that that kind of thing does happen. I see there's a question here. How do you really say? Okay, well, here's the thing with Gross. I mean, Gross is going in as an underdog. I think you're right. The biggest